Hey, what's up, guys? It's Kevin back with another video for today. I'm going to be honest with you guys, this is probably going to be it for the evening, and I will focus tomorrow and Tuesday to getting some more of these recommendations and requests done for you guys. I'm going to be honest, Machine Gun Kelly is definitely someone who I'm really digging and have been for several months. He's kind of the one who piqued my curiosity again in terms of music and what I've missed over the last few years in terms of just listening to a lot of radio shows and neglecting what has been put on the radio and neglecting a lot of fantastic musicians in terms of what I've discovered in the last few weeks since doing this channel. So I gobbled up a bunch of MGK's albums, and I am familiar with some of his newer stuff. I am not familiar with anything from the album Black Flag. I'm not quite sure, but I do believe Black Flag may have been a mixtape or his first album. So the song "Swing Life Away" has it wasn't recommended to me. I did see it pop up on YouTube because I was listening to some MGK songs, and I kind of made a note of it and said, "Oh, better Google and see where that album came from or what album this was on, and if it was something I had heard yet or not." And it seems like I haven't. So I really don't know what to expect with this song. It is from the album Black Flag, which was one of his first albums, and it's early MGK. So I have a feeling it's going to be more of a rap style, whereas MGK has really branched off in the last couple of years, and I don't think we can paint him in a box in terms of telling you guys what sort of genre he works because those COVID sessions, he's doing some singing. He has Downhill Falls, which is a fantastic album, one of the greatest albums I've ever heard. Period. End of story. It's also got a video on YouTube. You can find it, and it's kind of an accompaniment. It's a video to the whole entire album, so it's kind of like a musical, but it's pretty damn awesome. So. Obviously, MGK can do a lot of different genres. This song, I don't really know what to expect, but again, this is his older style, which was heavily rap based. So that's probably what we're going to get here. The song is called Swing Life Away, featuring Kellin Quinn. Kellin Quinn, I'm not familiar with. I don't know if that is a female, a male, and I don't know what to expect. So maybe we'll really dig Kellin Quinn, and perhaps we won't. But I have a feeling I'm going to like this song anyways, because again, MGK is definitely a favorite here. He is who kind of inspired this channel. The song Daywalker with Corpse, and then that just spread into listening to more Corpse and different musicians, and we kind of veered off from MGK. Also, at this point, let's face it, I'm such an MGK fan that I've heard a hell of a lot of his music, and unless it's a new song or something old like this, I am likely not familiar with it. So let's give this a shot. As you can hear, there are some sirens going along in the background. It is after 8 p.m. I am living in Quebec. It is a lockdown. You are not allowed out of your house past 8 p.m. So I don't know what the hell is going on out there. But let's put those distractions aside and enjoy this song, Swing Life Away by MGK and Kellin Quinn. All right, I don't know how old this video is, but I have seen MGK's daughter, and I don't know if that is her or not. Again, I'm not sure when this song was released, but she's got to be like, I'm referencing the video 27 where she's in it, and I've seen some stuff on YouTube with his daughter, and I would assume she's got to be 12 or 13, somewhere around there. So even if this song is 7 or 8 years old, this could very well be her. MGK does like to put people that are influential in his life, such as producers and stuff, in videos, and I wouldn't be surprised if this was her. I think we're getting a little movie here, guys.
What am I doing?
This is what you wanted to do.
I mean, it is, but I just don't know what I'm gonna do for us now.
really don't know if that's again. I don't know much about this video. I don't know if that's Kellin Quinn. I don't know if that's MGK's real life ex girlfriend, mother of his daughter. I'm not entirely sure. If it is, good job, MGK.
This is the last thing on my mind right now.
Holy shit, man! I'm pausing this so frequently. I was not aware that like MGK was. I mean, he's got a guitar. Maybe he's just posing here. I'm not entirely sure, but I thought this was something that MGK acquired over the last couple of years, as opposed to something he always had. Maybe he had basic knowledge of a guitar, but he is definitely incorporating it into a lot of his current music, and I am definitely digging it. And I think that's a lot of MGK's appeal right now is his ability to use other instruments. If you guys saw, he was on Jimmy Kimmel. He did a set on Jimmy Kimmel where he combined 3 songs into one. He used the piano, he used a synthesizer, and it was fantastic. So the guy is definitely musically inclined. I just wasn't aware of when he picked up the guitar for the first time. Maybe he's always had that ability. I don't know. And again, I just want to point out that the guitar actually has some sort of writing on it, which is similar to the album. Man, I'm drawing a blank onto it. I'm pretty sure I said it earlier. The album he did recently with the accompaniment to Down Falls High. But either way, that one, he's got a pink guitar and there's writing on it saying, I think I'm okay. So maybe this was a fixture. If he was using the guitar all the way back here, maybe he's always just written on it. It's kind of cool.
No amount of money can ever take me to the place I go when I hear your music.
Mm-hmm.
So play.
I just have a feeling this is going to be a tearjerker, guys. I don't know for sure, but that video kind of went back to 2002. And again, I don't know when this one was even produced or made, but it seems like he's been with this female, at least in terms of this video, for quite some time.
Or do I gotta scream like I did every day when I was a troubled teen, huh? Do you wanna know my past and see every single score, know what they mean, huh? 17, running up in Mickey D's, begging for a double cheese, huh? Singing.
All right, that he's done 3 times so far, it works, man. This is a great start to this song. I kind of thought it was going to be a little slower. Really cool too. If you guys have seen the video for Candy by Trippie Redd and Machine Gun Kelly, it's kind of like kids living adult themes and things like that. And this kind of just reminds me of it. I mean, we got a young MGK here rapping, and it's pretty cool. Good start.
I don't wanna grow up to nobody like you when he's 23. I came from nothing but a fucking unsupportive father I don't ever see. I had to watch a crooked jury put my brother in a penitentiary. I never fitting criticism, made me the man I couldn't.
I think it said something about his brother being in a penitentiary, and as much as I am a fan of MGK, I don't know about that if it's a fact. I didn't even know if MGK had a brother, but come to think of it, in all my travels of listening to him, I've definitely heard a reference about someone being behind bars, and the way he said it, I can't remember what song it was from or what, but this kind of triggers a memory of it. So we rewinded it here. We're going to listen to that part again.
Running up in Mickey D's, begging for a double cheese. Singing, I don't wanna grow up to nobody like you when he's 23. I came from nothing but a fucking unsupportive father I don't ever see. I had to watch a crooked jury put my brother in a penitentiary.
Had to see a crooked jury put my brother in a penitentiary. Wow. I mean, I know a lot about MGK, and this is not something I'm familiar with, so maybe that is true. A lot of what MGK says in his songs is true. He raps or his lyrics are inspired by actual events, and he's not just a generic musician trying to tell a story. That story probably is told by him because it's been influenced by him, and it's a story he created because he lived it.
Never fitting criticism, made me the man I couldn't be. I'm reminiscing on when life was different, spending every day at Chuck E. Cheese.
right, I just want to say that friggin' chorus is absolute fire. I believe that's probably Kellin Quinn. Really, really awesome. Kind of like the video, how he's trying to get in on some freestyling that's going on, and they kind of quickly dismiss him. Have a feeling that if you know anything about MGK, he's traveled the world. I believe his father, like, he was kind of a military brat. I mean, he's been all over the place. He probably found it very difficult to fit into environments when you're moving all the time. Get a friendship with some people, and then two years later, a couple months later, you're moving somewhere else. And he probably did struggle to fit in. And I do believe that that's what this is portraying, with him trying to rap and them just kind of being like, get the hell out of here,
Maybe I should run away, trying to find a summer day. What is love? Love is pain. Love is butterflies and stomach aches. Love is looking out a window, pain, tears dripping, looking like you in the rain. For someone you don't even know, but for somebody you may never see again. I am only alive once, and I'ma die when God wants. So fill the sky with diamonds, cause that's how it's gonna look when I'm gone.
Sorry, I mean, in this video, and again, I'm pausing it frequently, guys. I know I'm doing it because I do know a thing or two about MGK, as opposed to a lot of the other musicians we've discovered on this channel. And that scene where he goes home, and again, I'm gonna rewind it here, guys. Sorry if this doesn't really fit with what you're looking for, but I really do want to talk about what we're seeing here. And from what I know for a fact, MGK's father did die last year, and if you've heard the song "Lonely," it's truly one of just a beautiful, beautiful song dedicated to the loss of his aunt as well as his father's death. I don't want to say for sure that his father was an alcoholic, but I've heard some stuff that alludes to the fact that him and his father did enjoy a lot of whiskey. And I do believe that's how he spent his final days with his father, was enjoying life and having a glass of whiskey. So I don't know. It seems like he's coming home late. He is seeing that his father is passed out on the couch. He's grabbing the bottle, and his father wakes up and starts getting abusive with it. And to be honest with you, my father was an alcoholic. Maybe that's what I'm picking up on in terms of MGK, and how that's one of the parallels and the one of similarities between our lives. I do want to stress my father is... I don't even know if it's 13 years or 17, but it's a ridiculous amount of time since he quit drinking, and I'm so friggin' proud of him. And that's why I'm trying to do what I'm doing with eliminating alcohol from my life right now. So again, my dad was never abusive. He never shoved me around like this or anything like that. But I'm definitely picking up something that is making me very invested in this song. So again, we're gonna go back a little bit, and we'll click play.
I should run away, try to find a summer day. What is love? Love is pain. Love is butterflies and stomach aches. Love is looking out a window, pain, tears dripping, looking like you in the rain. For someone you don't even know, but for somebody you may never see again. I am only alive once, and I'ma die when God wants. So fill the sky with diamonds, cause that's how it's gonna look when I'm gone. Had a vision as a kid that one day I would change the world with my song. Several years have passed, and now that vision came to life. That was a fucking icon.
Oh, they do. Everyone calm down. I have an announcement. I want to make a toast to my man right here. When I first met you, you were just a kid with a dream. Now look at you. Sold out shows across the country. Here's to you.
Cheers.
We live on front porches and swing like a wave. We can't find just starting on little ways. Love is a labor, a slave to the ends. Out on these streets if you give me a chance. Sometimes I don't wanna fucking wake up.
Wait.
The only thing they wanna do is bring me down. And all the things I went through as I came up. All the fucking reasons why I run this town. We live on from porches and swim like it's all my fans. We get by just fine. I don't need on my ways. If love is a labor, I'll sing till the end.
Um, I am a big MGK fan, someone who is very familiar with his music over the last couple months, and someone who is just like almost obsessively studying him. I really like his lyrics. I really like the message he has in his songs. Just a fantastic artist, and like even with discovering all this stuff, I'm still discovering more. Swing Life, man. You think that maybe a song? Holy shit! I'm looking right here. Released on the MGK channel from YouTube. Okay, I am subscribed. I was gonna say, how am I not subscribed? Um, November 12th, 2013. If this is when the song was released, it's over 8 years old, and the guy had it back then. You could see. I mean, listen to this song and tell me that you don't see potential, you don't see something in him. This is a fantastic song. I really like it. Um, I wish we could do more MGK on this channel because I'm telling you right now, guys, as much as I am, Tom McDonald is really, really up there for me in terms of what I'm listening to right now. But MGK is just slightly above. And I'm not saying in terms of like, hey, musician or lyrically. These guys are fantastic. I love both of them. But MGK is somebody that I'm really digging, and I really liked this song. I'm really happy I kind of stumbled across it. And I'm really relieved that it was a really good song. I liked it. So again, I don't think we're going to be able to put too much on here in terms of MGK because I have seen a lot of it. But I would recommend, guys, if you guys are really digging this song and you're not familiar with MGK, check out a lot. I mean, he's got one set where he's on a radio station and he performs the song Candy, Why Are You Here, Bloody Valentine, and I Think I'm Okay. And it's just a terrific set. He's got that. If you haven't seen when he was on Jimmy Kimmel from this year, definitely check it out. It's really cool. Like I said, he does 3 songs in one, and it's fantastic. So, again, discover him on your own. I really hope you guys liked this video. Again, it was nice to be able to kind of educate you guys a little bit more in terms of what MGK has to offer because he's one of my favorites. So, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give me a like, give me a subscribe or comment. Also, Kellin, the person who's featured in this song. What was the name again? Sorry, guys, this computer is so. Kellin Quinn. If you guys are familiar with Kellin Quinn, please let me know. I really liked that chorus. It was fantastic. She has a really nice voice, and I'd like to hear more for her. So definitely check me out again, guys. I really hope you liked this video. Like I said, it's probably the last one for the evening, and we will take a rest for the night. I will have a nice, well-earned sleep, and I'll be back tomorrow with more. Take care, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye.